We're in the Peak District near Cowper Stone. Overnighter in the Bobcat 1 and the Expedition Tarp.
Do you want to see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you dye the ground with some stray blood? I just want to find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it. This is just the beginning.
It's me in the Peak District again. Tents up, tarps up. Just got my tea on the go. It's fucking cold. It's like chilly. If you remember last time, I set fire to this, patched it up, but same on the inside. So as you can see, put a patch on, and then same on the inside, little patch. Then the inner, patched all that up, patched that one up. Patched my trousers up because they got burned as well, so we're all good. So it's time to get in here and get bloody warmed up. This is the view from inside the tent. As you can see, made missing a little channel. That's the toilet channel, and then to the right, that's where you go up onto the plateau to actually see the view and stuff. It's about 10 to 8. Pretty chilly, down to -3.5 outside, -1 in here. Cooker's working. I've got a new Trangia stove with methylated spirits. Let's have a look. Can't really show you, but I've just put it in a Coke bottle. It worked alright. Took about 15-20 minutes to boil me coffee and that, but not bad at all. Working so far, so sweet. Fingers crossed, we'll see how it goes. I'm using the mountain equipment helium 3.8 with a R value of 3.6, I think. My sleeping bag is the OEX Leviathan EV 900, I think it's called. I've not tested it properly subzero. I've had it to about -0.5. That was about the lowest. So it'd be interesting to see if it holds up well in the proper cold. Like I say, it's supposed to get to -6 tonight. Good test for the bat and the sleeping bag. Underneath me air mat is a little foil mat. Put that right at the bottom. Then on the top of that I've got my air mat, and then I have a Gore-Tex bivy bag and my sleeping bag inside. A little snug back pillow. Thermal trousers on. Just ex-army ones. Right, well, maybe report later. Look at that. It's the moon.
Till I collapse, I've been moving too fast. Got my foot up on the gas, full throttle till I crash. I'm back with the vengeance. You gon' see me end this. I will be ascending. I don't ever slack. I got my eyes on a prize. What I see for my life, I don't float, no I fly. Do or die, cause you gotta do or die. There ain't no compromise. Get ready for a fight.
21:16. In the tent, it's currently 0.5. It's a bit chilly outside though. It's about -3 outside, so doing good. It's quite a difference inside the tent, really is, and you can feel it as well. So for geeks like me, these are worth having. I'm gonna make a hot chocolate before bed. See how the Trangia does at -0 temperatures. So I just filled it up. This was actually frozen to my table, so to try and preheat it I've chucked a heat pad underneath, so hopefully try and warm the fuel up just a little bit. Kind of relaxing into watching that little flame burn away. I'm gonna have an hot chocolate and a chocolate pudding. Chocolate on the go. I've had to put a little hand warmer underneath it, try and warm my cup up a little bit, because otherwise as soon as I put my drink in there it'll just go cold straight away. Had my pudding, rather nice. Just finishing my drink. I did try and get here yesterday. I managed to get almost to Burbage car park, but then some lad had crashed his car into a wall I didn't fancy, leave my car there because somebody will just crash into it. So I took it down to a little lay-by back down RININGLOW Road. There's a disused quarry. I had a look in there, but it was real deep with snow, so I didn't bother. Jumped in the car and headed home. It took like 20 minutes to get the car out the little bloody lay-by. Had to dig myself out. It's not snowing tonight, down to -6 apparently the weatherman says. I don't think it's quite there yet. Right, time to get in the sleeping bag I think. Just got 11 and it's about 3.5 -3, something like that, -1 inside the tent. No wind whatsoever. So that's me done for the night. See you in the morning. Morning campers, 6:10. Got the stove on the go and the sun is just about to come up. It's looking cracking out here. Let's have a little pan look.
Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose. 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 I won't give up, I won't back down till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. I won't give up, I won't back down till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now.
What a cracking morning. It's 6:32, 06:32, obviously in the morning, as you can tell, because this big beast is just about to come up. This is what the view's like at 6:30 from Cowper Stone. It just looks so different, doesn't it? It just looks epic. You don't ever get to see it like this. Just over there, that'll be a Crookstone Knoll, all that Kinder Scout like I showed you last time. And you got obviously the Great Ridge across there, Win Hill, Lowes Hill, Mamtor and stuff like that. Cement works just over there. Got boiling water. Ah, yuck, it's nippy. Nippy now. Get a brew med here. Not a bad place to wake up to here. Sunrise is pretty much finished now. It's all cloudy. So, just gonna finish my brew. Get the tent finished, packed down. I've got the tarp down. Just need to get the tent and the rest of the shit packed away. There's some little specks in the Honda over there. That's where I'm parked. Normally, if I could have got the car here, I would have parked just there. You can see a vehicle there. Somebody's ex-army truck. There's a lay-by just there. That's where I parked. And then Gallow Bank is just off over down, where is it? Just down that way where I camped a couple of weeks ago. And that's a lay-by where I parked. But I couldn't get down here in the car, so I had to park on the border of Derbyshire and South Yorkshire. That's where the gritter literally stops, and the ploughs and the farmers, they just stop dead there. A couple of k's walk back, so we'll see how that goes. So get the tent down, get packed away, and then we'll get cracked on. Right, that's me all packed away, ready to go. As you can see, that's where I was, just a bit of a patch in the snow where my boys melted it away through the night. Just quality, isn't it? What a quality little place. That is a way down, but I don't fancy it today. It's easier to come up that way than it is to go down it. There's also another path that I might take, which is directly across the moorland. It is a path, and it is the most direct and quickest route. Well, I don't know if it's the quickest because I'm going to have to wade through 2 foot of snow, but it will save me walking all the way around that road. So let's get cracked on and get down. Morning, Mr. Grouse. Right, I'm guessing this is a scramble down, and then we'll follow them footprints all across the moorland. Glad that I got out, beat the traffic, beat the roads and the weather. Looking back up to Cowper Rock. Had a cracking sunrise, but I missed the sun setting last night as I was in a rush to get my tent up and my tarp, and I didn't film any of that because there was loads of people about last night, all asking me questions about sleeping over in my tent there overnight. Apparently I'm mad. I think they're mad for not doing it. Get sent out in places like this, and then you can realise how much your body can actually take. There was no dramas last night. It was I was too warm, if anything. I was stripped down naked, barring a pair of boxers and my merino top base layer, and too fucking hot. I had to have the sleeping bag unzipped all night and my arms out of it. It was just boiling. So if you're wanting a nice winter bag, I 100% recommend the OEX Leviathan EV 900. It's really cheap considering the price of RAB and all that stuff, and they're just going to do the same job. It just goes to show you don't need all these fancy brands. All you need, some cheap kit and the balls just to get out and do it. What a day. So glad that I got out. Watch how deep this is. Shitting hell. Bloody hell. I think I'll stop fucking about. Just got to make his way onto the road, all the way up the path, and show you some carnage of cars. People didn't make it through the snow on the Thursday. Cars are still here, so I'll show you them on the route. It's only a short walk, but in the snow it's quite a trek. This is the road. I was expecting it to be a lot more icy than this. It's not too bad. Anyway, let's have a look at this car. So they've come round there. That's where they've ended up. It's got a dash cam in it still. Some 4x4s making the way down the icy track. Load of bodies about now, so I'll switch the camera off and catch you up there. They didn't get up the hill very well. Both 4x4 vehicles as well. Solid ice. So when I come on Thursday, this crash had happened 5 minutes before I got here. This guy, he's lucky he didn't go off the edge. Little chimney, see how he does up there. See if he can get all the way up. There comes these two with the tail between the legs. See if he can get up this hill. Little chimney pissed it. No bother, just tootling up there. Good effort, little chimney. Probably can't see it on the camera, but it's just up there with all the rest of them. I can see it. So happy days. I've still got a car. See if it starts soon. We'll call the index here. On to the next one in a couple of weeks. Don't forget, like, subscribe and all that fancy shit. Laters. Lovely tarmac. Lovely snow. Derbyshire. There's the car.